a certain Billie Jean and his entourage of friends and followers, along with a recording drone and a late teenager in partial coverage body armor. Outside the door is a fully armored soldier for hire, uh, looking in and out. The sounds of gunfire and laser blasts can be heard for about 20 seconds, and a couple of the entourage people let out like some worried mumbles. But Billie Jean whips out this box, opens it up, and a soft red glow comes out of it. He's like, "Sounds like the party's starting, everybody. Who's up for some red sugar?" And he starts doling out lines of this stuff. It's like a red granulated substance with a soft glow. And he does a line. It's like, "Woo, that's the stuff." uh, Mr. There, you look over and there is a little pink cat at the edge of the table, and he just does a line of this stuff. Blood. Blood trickles out of his nose, and he lets out a pitiful meow. His eyes dilated. "Red sugar! You want some, bodyguard boy?" "Th- That's why I hired you guys, so I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. It's a trip babysitter or whatever they call it." He's like right outside the door. You can see him peeking in and out.
Everybody's gone. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of noise in there. Must be quite the concert of harmony. Well, there's some inside that room, I hear.
Silas, you actually have a clear view from where you're at on the map to like half of the battle that happened.
Oh, never
It,
mind. My eyes playing tricks on me. Visual illusions and all. I'll, I'll, uh, I'll protect our client. Oh, what if I forget? Okay, I can do that.
Now, sorry, I was just saying the other two of you who just exited combat are free to act too. You're really just down the hallway, and that's really just Silas, not Silas, Ivy and Dexter, because the other two are NPCs right now. But go
But
ahead, Calvin. You were saying something?
I mean, the immediate threat is taken care of. Like the pirates are still running rampant. I mean, we can get our guy to his room. where he's not likely to be shot from the stage, Lincoln style. Well, not really from the stage. That was just. Well, I mean, I've already got control of the doors and elevator, and so I can't really lock down the stairs because that's manual. But like the
See,
auto locks and everything.
see, I knew my bodyguard service would take care of it. Come on, guys, we're going to the casino. And the entourage gets up.
Uh, uh, what?
Level with you. You're like a foot shorter than me.
I'm gonna let you know. All of the security bots, except for the ones we just like annihilated, are like under the pirates' control.
Oh, that sounds scary. You're gonna have to take care of that for me.
It'd probably be best if we get you back to your room where I can just completely isolate and lock that down and stop any pirates from interfering and getting to you and ensuring your safety. And then we can work on like getting them out the boat.
No can do, little man. There's a event going on with Dan Struthers in the casino, and I need to make an appearance. Also, gambling.
I say your chances are very slim if you leave this booth. I advise
How do
you
you
say no
react to
further.
being tased?
No, let's not be hasty, shall we? Um, just give
Because I
us
know it's a fairly
a
common
little
thing
bit.
that people
Hold on, hold
like,
on.
like they. It's a fairly common occurrence that people faint the first time they get tased. You might also piss or shit yourself, but
A big fire in the casino? What? I'm gonna need some sort of check from you. How about a trust check? There is. I could open up your character sheet real quick, but
Does
your
it just fall
MA.
backwards?
It's not a trust fall. No, his MA says that he has a 40% trust/intimidate. So go ahead and give me a D100. Uh, he says, "You're full of shit. I happen to know that there's top class anti fire engineering in this bitch."
So,
You rolled a 99. That's a critical failure on a D20.
if need to be, I can have knockout venom.
Is that something you want to do?
I can
You know,
distract him.
Do
I
that.
have an idea. Like I can make fake notifications blaring on my wrist computer, which I've probably synced since I did take control of this section,
is there
and just
is
be
the
like,
only
"Fire in casino, see," and distract him while she gets him.
is there is the only way out of that booth through the door?
Yeah. Or, through the plated glass window.
Can I jam the door?
It's not closed. There is a panel on the wall.
I will attempt the panel.
Okay. It closes. It slides shut.
Can I break it?
Now, are you trying to do this with Mr. There in there or out of the room?
I'm just trying to keep our client inside.
No, it's a great idea. Honestly, I feel you. It's just
I could just
his
lock him
token.
in there.
His token is currently in the room with Billie Jean. Okay. So yeah, you just like screw it, close it, and bust the pan. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
That's a D100.
No, attack rolls are D20.
Wow.
I'm gonna need you to use like a melee weapon or something. You're not that physically strong.
Oh, that's the wrong. That's the shit.
Or you could
That's not
or you
me.
could shoot it. That'd work too.
Uh, I've got. You know what? Flamethrower.
You're gonna flamethrow it?
Yes. Give the appearance of fire.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. You did 3. Okay. That's what? 6 total? That hits
Yeah.
an inanimate object, no problem. Give me damage.
What is this? 2d4. Fires 40 burst.
Okay. Sure, like melts the panel. Give me a second though here. It looks like the materials around the area you flamethrowed aren't super flammable. They just kind of melt down. So that's good. Yeah, as far as you could tell, the room is sealed from the side.
I go to the glass and say, "Stay in there. It's not safe out here. There's fire everywhere."
Well, poop. I guess there is a fire. All right, just us guys and my suitcase full of drugs. Start streaming bot. We're gonna try out 53 different intergalactic drugs. Yay! Now, Mr. There, you have options. You know, you're not actually stuck in there with him. Peels is. I mean, possibly.
Nope, can't do it. Not today. The stars are not in alignment.
I'm pretty sure that you could, in fact, get under cracks of doors and whatnot if you tried.
Hey, no. We are supposed to protect him from outside harm, not what he does to himself. That's not in our contract, all right?
But we're supposed to keep him alive. That
We
could
are
be
supposed to
keeping him
protect him
from
from
killing
outside
himself.
threats. We're not to stop him from his own behavior. If he goes into a drug-induced coma, that makes it easier for us to do our job.
I mean,
Okay, I've got to ask. I've got to ask because, like, I assume I've come back over to the room to discuss moving forward and try and get things going on. And I've got telepathy running. Are there any thoughts in Peel's head? Just Anything?
That's more of a question for Mister There than me.
I don't even want to go within 5 feet of Mr. Jean's mind. That one feels like a minefield.
I mean, you're on the other side of the door, so if you're doing anything, you'll be on the other side of the glass with Silas.
Is the door actually disabled, or can I go ahead and open it?
It's disabled from your side. The panel that opens the door is melted down. Although, with your powers, that would not stop you if you were to spend
Yeah.
the resources to do so. And I wasn't going to say it out loud, but fuck it. There's a panel on the inside of the door that's not melted. They just haven't realized that.
It's all an illusion.
It's all like you lock the door from outside, but they have the deadbolt on the inside.
They're sci-fi doors, you know? Yes. Dude starts screwing together a 20-piece hookah set out of a briefcase as you're covering up the door handle or door panel on the inside with a poster.
That says drugs are bad.
Tony the Troglodyte.
Are you spaced out more than space?
There is something I do want to check. This is the future. This is sci-fi. You said there's a big plate glass window on like over here,
Yeah,
right?
it's overlooking the concert hall, yeah.
Do I get the sense that maybe the occupancy, like how see-through it is adjustable?
Yeah.
Could I go ahead and try and make that 100% so it's completely blocking the view inside, so it can't be
Sure.
seen from the
You still
outside?
sure, you still have a few minutes to tell mechanics up.
Yeah.
Why not? You just like reach through the door and start accessing booth controls, and boom, the concert hall view goes to like a Woodstock kind of scene. Some sort of party ambiance channel.
I could probably set mood lighting if I wanted to, but
Absolutely. Back to Mr. There, though. He was about to do something.
yeah.
All within the space of like a few seconds. Awesome.
I could have opened the door for you. That was cool. Yeah, that's a neat trick. That was.
You don't understand. If that criminal on the ship gets close to our clientele, he can't get to him now.
I mean,
No, our criminal. You're not the criminal mastermind, are you? Where have you been in the past hour? You were smoking a hookah, weren't you? Well, you sure don't sound. It's right here. He points at the fire.
A sprinkler kicks on. Um,
Technically.
well, I hesitate to give out free information, but I did already mention that there is a recording drone in that room.
There's
And
also
his occupation leads you to believe that that is a live footage. Yep, sure enough, he is loading some sort of glowing purple rock into the hookah, and yeah, saying catchphrases. Yeah, there's like bubbles coming out of his ears. Yeah.
I mean, we've
There,
each got a
there are
body cam.
you do each have a body cam. However, there is also uh, there are cameras, but tapping into them isn't as simple as you can just do it from your suit at any time. You know what I mean? You need to be able to tap into them via the security system.
I like that thinking.
If I remember
I could go
correctly,
scouting.
the pirate captain
I
did
could.
do like a hologram show, right?
You,
Announced himself.
Yeah.
I
should
could go
we?
scouting.
Yes, I was about to say Miss Ivy has been dying to go spy stuff.
I have camouflage and everything. That's the
She
reason
has
why I have no
camouflage.
feet on.
Okay. So we have one option on the table. You have a scout in the form of Ivy, who is an espionage. I hesitate to say master, but highly trained espionage agent. Um, was there another plan of action?
I can take control of any system that doesn't have an AI or magic in it.
Well,
Okay.
well, hold on. In that instant, those two should stay because they're not actually here to play. Not to backseat GM, but that just makes more sense.
There is in my conscience saying that is not a plausible idea. Where do these voices keep coming from?
Uh, Instead of asking that question, you have to remember that you're broadcasting live footage back to the Asgard. So you can think of my little chime-ins as, you know, what Otacon was it? Yeah, Otacon from Solid Snake.
You Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Not to mention that those of us that have the portable computers, those are capable of instant messaging and
And
like video calls.
those of you with full helmets also have heads up displays and video call capability and internet access. So, okay. So, what's the plan? Where are you going to go?
I can check possibly with like computers or going back to the security panel at the security station over there. Um, uh, so can I get directions to like where like the captain the, where the highest authority would be that has access to the entire ship?
So, you have access via this terminal to the specific security system of this wing. That is mostly a one-way access. It seems to be have an access point that comes in but doesn't go out. Does that make sense? That being
Um,
said, it does have general ship information access. So yes, you can pull up a general map of the ship showing you the different destinations aboard, such as different casinos and concert halls, different um, wings of habitation units, pool access, all sorts of stuff. You want a map to the captain's quarters? Yeah, it's there. It's on a control floor.
because I'm kind of thinking
So
they hacked in, and I kind of want to undo that. That's what I'm
right
planning on.
there. Okay, so now we're more specific.
Yeah,
The I believe I touched on this when you initially jumped in, but the override that changed the programming of the robots has come from the main security room.
and that's probably where I want to go with whoever's going with me.
Okay. So the plan is to take the team to the main security room.
Sounds good. Any objections?
I I agree. Concur.
Nigga,
Can I make it so the elevators just skip this floor, this section?
Skip what section?
Like this wing. Like I know I can't seal off like the stairs, but can I make it so that the elevators stay locked down?
I think you already did that.
Oh, that's not like a temporary. That's until I tell it it can go.
Until someone with master controls tells it can go. You're not the only
Okay.
access.
Okay. Well, I've done what I can here. It. One last thing: is that guy dead?
No,
That got
he's
tased by the security bots,
he's tased unconscious.
but he's not in like a life-threatening situation.
Uh, you, you have any medical skills?
Let me double check here. Doo-doo. I mean, Not really. I do have healing touch, but that doesn't really give me any information on their condition. It just
Well, so far as you can tell, he's breathing and twitching and unconscious. He was tased like a minute ago, judging from your guys' conversations.
Let me take a look at
and
him.
he's still not dead.
Mr. There wants to take a look at it?
Aye.
Okay. Do you have any medical skills?
Uh, do, 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 do. I think I do. Or I should. Oh. Uh, I guess I
I
can
can do
just
first aid.
heal him. And
Okay.
I got plus 20 to save versus coma/death.
That's your personal saves.
Oh,
Or is that under the healing ability?
that's the healing ability.
Yeah, I
Oh,
do believe
oh,
that's towards your own saves.
okay, okay.
I may have left in all the bonuses that you get from the skills towards your stats, but I've already applied them all to you. So don't go changing those values.
Okay. Um,
Anyway, do you have like first aid or something? Or you just want to try and heal him?
no, I guess just, well, I got first aid, 45.
Give me the 100.
Yeah, 21.
Hey,
Yeah, his nervous system has been overloaded. He's likely to be out for a good solid sleep. The nerve twitching will pass probably, but these weapons on the robots, the tasers, are clearly designed to not do permanent damage.
I look at Dexter and go, he's paralyzed from the neck down. There's nothing we can do. And then I just walk away.
Paralad's not dead, so
Right, dude's a future cyborg. Good for him. All right.
So where are we at with that security feed?
Essentially, he's going to have to access it from closer to be able to get local security.
All right.
I can just spend a bit of a resource and get 10 minutes to like be able to tap in at every like check-in point.
Essentially, you can think of the security system as segmented into several parts, and all of these parts are isolated from each other and yet connected to central nodes located in the the security wing, the security rooms. Meaning that you can tap into individual security sections, but you won't be able to access it throughout the rest of the ship unless you're in a security room.
And that's my intention. So
Yeah. All right. So you start traveling. You lock down the elevators, so you start taking the stairs. Um, there are likely checkpoints with more of those robots around. What do you plan on doing about that?
Well,
Try to see if there's another way around first, or we do have someone who is willing to scout ahead for us.
Ivy, I believe this is your call.
I mean, that's true. Ivy? Oh, I think she's finishing up dinner right now.
NPC
She's
version
been
of Ivy.
swooned by the #1 woman stealer.
In
Who's-
NPC version of Ivy, I think you may need to scout for us.
Okay. Oh, she's back.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to stir gravy and play.
I've been there. I've been there.
Don't play with your gravy.
So I need to scout.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a prowl check.
Prowl.
Prowl. It's a D100. It should be under your skills. If I remember right, you are ridiculously proficient in it.
Prowl.
You rolled a
Hey.
90.
Someone's
What's
prowling around here.
what's your skill? What does it say?
It says
Someone's prowling around here.
Hey, who goes there?
Must have been the wind.
For the kingdom.
60%? Well, okay. So yeah, that's enough for a random encounter to happen. Music starts playing.
I could.
Limit break.
For some reason, I can't delete the damn art now that too much time has passed. What kind of stupid nonsense is this?
Are you on the right layer?
Yeah, I'm able to select it and everything, and I go to delete and it just doesn't do anything. And if I go to the art tool and select clear drawings and text and select OK, it still doesn't delete any of it.
Huh.
Who drew that line? It's not allowing me to delete that either.
I can't undo it.
Who drew it? Because I can delete my own stuff.
I did undo as soon as I drew the line and it did nothing.
I know, right? What is going on with that? This page is ruined because it's not allowing us to delete it.
Hold on.
What kind of crack is he smoking?
Let's try transparent. See what happens there. Oh nope, that just made it worse.
Oh, if you refresh the page, it goes away.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Somebody made it worse.
Well, okay. That's nice.
I don't get that. No, I don't want to go away. Please, Mr. Stark. I don't feel too good.
Okay, well mine's
Okay.
good now. Minus the random orange crap I left.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Transparent.
There's a bunch of prowl on the page.
The universe is full of mysteries, you know?
There's just one random squiggle left. Yeah.
I may have to refresh it again just to see if it's disappeared now. No, it did not. No.
I'm gonna move these tokens. How did I do that?
How did he do that?
Why you do that?
How you doing it? It's like magic.
So, you guys are passing by a gift shop,
Ooh.
and Ivy has been taking the lead and has you guys following her, and has chosen a moment to go through that has turned out to be a mistake. Three mostly armored thugs with large, spacey assault rifles are busy rummaging around this gift shop, and one is behind the counter. He's got a cred stick. It looks like he's draining the account. And he points and he says, "Hey, you're supposed to be locked down. Get him, boys." I'm gonna draw a rectangle real quick. If only I could see. There we go. And to the side is like a decent sized gift shop. And y'all need to place a token somewhat in front of that gift shop.
In front of this one. Like here.
Where? I can't see what you're.
Which one is me?
Yeah, yeah. Somewhere in front of that.
I think I was this one. Oh.
Well, you know what? I don't think any of you have any control over those.
No.
Nope.
I was just like, I'm panicking.
I think I might
I
have
have
to.
a token.
You can use your token. Everyone else needs to make a token at some point. Because this is
Uh,
I
bullshit.
say all my compatriots have disappeared.
I will draw a token for me.
A stick figure.
Even if it's just a generic token, you need to be able to control it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
I guess just put me next to the wall.
I think that's all of you, right?
All four of us.
Yes, indeed. Hmm.
Ugh.
How heavy would you say a cash register is?
I say
It
cash, but
depends.
it's not really cash.
Like the register where they would do the
It's
point of sale.
it's like right in the middle where that guy is. He's behind the register.
Like I'm kind of thinking of hitting him with it.
With with the register.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need some initiative.
That's a D20.
Yep. Jade's supposed to be taking note on this. Give her a second.
Mm.
Everyone should just roll first.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
So one.
I'm last.
I'm not.
Looks like Ivy, Mister There.
I'm just writing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's writing down the initiative real quick, which is just why I haven't gotten on her about going yet.
I would go first.
Yep.
Are these? Do they have flesh?
They're wearing partial armor, meaning they have some parts of their body uncovered. Yes. What that means is if you can beat their AC, then you can scratch them physically.
I want to hit one with a deadly poison.
All right. You take your claws out. They're covered in a poison. Which one do you want to go for?
The deadly ones.
No, which enemy do you want to go for?
Which one's the closest to me?
The closest one to you? All right. You'll jump through the door, maneuver into the corner, and slash at the guy. Go ahead and give me an attack. Well, that's definitely going to hit. He's got a ranged weapon in his hand, so he's not going to parry. But he could try to dodge. What's your... You have better to hit bonuses than he has to dodge bonuses. So, go ahead and do damage, and he needs to make a saving throw.
Yes.
What does he have to beat on that saving throw? I think I just rolled an 18.
You did.
Okay, well, what happens to him when he succeeds?
1d6 damage to SBC, and the victim feels a burning sensation, but nothing more.
Okay, so go ahead and give me...
Alright, you rolled it.
No, all of your damage. You got to do your claw damage too. Okay, 14 points of damage.
That's my turn.
That burns! Who's next?
Mr. There.
Mr. There.
It's me, not Mario. So I guess a couple things. First off, are these guys wearing helmets at all?
No, they're not wearing the helmets.
Okay. Second, are there any flashlights on their guns?
No.
Okay.
At least not on.
Okay. And I would assume the gift shop is lit up.
Yeah.
Can Ivy see in the dark?
I don't know. Can she?
1 second.
I'm not sure if that's in your powers.
Oh, I can't manipulate light like that.
How good is everyone at finding their targets?
think most of the people here use their eyes.
Hmm.
Although, yeah, no, it's mostly visual.
And what guns do they have?
Yeah, I'm not seeing that on there.
What'd you say, Ivy?
I'm not seeing that on there.
Okay. No, she can't see in the dark. What were you saying, Mr. There?
Oh, what guns did they have?
They're some sort of space age assault rifle looking things.
Mm,
If you had to guess, probably ballistic.
yeah. I guess I'm just gonna rope around the wall real quick and blast this guy right here with a photon blast.
Okay.
Um,
Mega Man power activate.
pretty much.
So
Uh,
in the section where it lists that power, it should tell you what bonus you have to that or energy blasts in general.
it says range 1000 plus 100 slash level damage 1d4 10 2 plus level. Technically a physically attack because it is made of light particles.
Yes. So hold on. Other abilities and bonuses. Nope, not in there either. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and treat it just as normal range combat. You got +3 to hit with that.
Okay. Oh, 3 or 9.
Okay, well that hits, and he's not gonna be able to dodge it.
Oh, okay. Damage is 1d4 times 10
Nice.
plus level. 2 per level. So plus 2, 1d4 times 10. Okay.
Yep.
So 22 damage. And then
That splashes onto his armor and burns a hole into his chest piece.
I turn right back behind the wall for cover.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Like I said, it hit him, but his armor took the damage. Who's next?
Enemies.
Enemies?
Yep.
Okay. This dude that just got slashed at by Ivy, he's gonna kick out at you and try and back up. He gets a, we'll say, is it +4 to hit? So 19. You could auto dodge or parry. It's up to you.
Auto dodge.
All right, give me an auto dodge. Oh, he hits you with your nat 1 rolling ass. All right. Take 6 points of damage to your thigh, and he backs up. He's trying to get some distance to shoot you with. The guy behind the counter, he's going to take cover behind the counter, and he's going to whip up his gun, and he's going to try and shoot the crazy Claude chick that just stabbed his buddy. Let's see. It's a burst, so 12 to hit.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
I didn't want to read it, but okay.
What's your AC or AR? I mean,
1,000.
oh yeah. She's like, I didn't want to be hit.
Where's the AR on here, dude?
What? Oh, I didn't have you write it down. You're supposed to write it down. When I gave you body armor, I gave Calvin body armor at the same time. You didn't write it down?
Calvin, what's your body?
I think mine was.
The
14.
light armored outfit was 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
20 SDC.
that was yours, right? Or
Yeah, that
no?
was mine.
Okay, you got lighter than them because you just wanted clothes that were armored.
So theirs would be higher.
Calvin and Toxin got the same kind of armor, although they look different. They're partial coverage advanced body armor. Calvin, what was your armor stats?
Oh, well, I also have 14. Unless I recorded that wrong.
With how much SDC?
Yeah.
So remember, I told Alex, your armor is supposed to be AR 11 because it's clothes.
I can make that change. It also has the lower SDC.
But I think the medium armor was supposed to have 50 SDC
It's 50.
or 40, 50. Okay, so that 14 ties go to defender, so that means that the damage goes to your armor, and it is going to do 3d6, 11 points of damage to your armor, leaving you with 39. The last guy, well, screw it. He's going to be like, focus fire. He's going to pull back next to his buddy behind the counter, and he's going to shoot at Toxin. She's the only one in the store right now. Oops, that was D100. He hits you. Would you like to try stinking auto dodges? You know, you're going to receive negatives, but you could try and auto dodge it. Uh, see, I think he still wins. Yeah. Take another 9 points, but this time to your SDC. Who's next?
Silas.
Silas.
I would like to get somewhere where I can shoot my gun into the sales place.
I believe you are in a place where you can do that.
Perfect. I get out my rifle and I say, it's jury duty, man. And I want to shoot, aiming like, what is up with my cursor?
You are not using the right tool. I don't know. You want to do what?
Is it possible I can do a um, triple shot bullet aiming between the two guys and hit them both?
No. You need to target a single person with the burst, unless you can do fully automatic. Although, I'm glad that you're asking about this. I can pull up the ranged combat section and detail to you exactly what the
So
possibilities are there.
there, I did notice that there's ammunition, like frag, your classical grenades, but as bullets, mainly for shotguns. But
Modern weapon
those do
combat,
exist.
page 75.
Yeah.
Don't distract me too much with extra stuff. We're doing one thing at a time. I have ADHD after all.
This is more for
Okay.
our armory wielding to look forward to.
Right. So an aimed shot is a single pull of the trigger, single shot is an aimed shot. And you would normally get +3 to hit or +4 if it was a revolver. Right? A burst, instead, you get +1 to hit. And the damage from a short burst, which is what you're talking about, is 1 round times 2. And it would fire 20% of the magazine. However much that is, depending on your payload. And then if you had a weapon that could do a long burst, for instance, you would roll damage dice for 1 round times 5 for clips with 30 to 50 rounds, or 1 round times 2 if it had 15 or less rounds. And it fires half a magazine. And like if you had a minigun or something, you could dump an entire magazine or do a spray. And that is when you can start hitting multiple people.
Mhm.
Like shooting wild occurs when a trained character shoots without taking the time to aim. So you could do something like that too when you're trying to like run away or you're blinded or leaping or whatever.
Okay,
And
I'll just
you could
do
spray
a.
or strafe an entire area, but you have to be able to do it fully automatic.
So I will do a called shot,
Called shot is a single
and
shot.
yes,
All right, and it's going to take 2 actions. You're aware of that?
it's not a called shot. Then I just want to hit the guy.
Okay, aimed shot. Go ahead and give me an attack. A guy in the middle there is taking cover, so keep that in mind.
This is D20, right?
It's a D20.
Wait, which one? Are they all 3 covered?
No, just the guy in the middle.
Fine, I'll aim for that guy.
Okay.
Why?
All right. It's going to splash against his body armor. But go ahead and roll me damage. All right. 6 points of damage to the guy's armor. Next,
Dexter.
Dexter.
All right, which of those dudes is me?
The squished one, it looks like.
All right. Then, let me check my ranges here. So much information.
Yeah. Well,
Um, $50 level. Okay. So let's see. Oof. Can I go ahead and say move up to like here?
Okay.
And as I'm walking forward, I'm gonna go ahead and reach around in my bandolier, pull one of the pins on the frag grenades, and I intend to use teleport object to put it. Let's see. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And that goes off in a 20 foot. So that should get all three of them with it.
All right. You got damage listed, or did
Yeah,
I?
frag grenades 2d6 20 foot radius.
You know, I honestly think it's supposed to be more than that, though.
It's
Maybe
two
not.
in the book. It's 2d6 mega damage. So I don't know how you want to account for that. The other stuff, it's just one extra die. I think you said so. 3d6 SDC.
Um, hold on. Equipment basic 261. Okay, yeah. So sure enough, 2d6 to a 20-foot area. That'll hit all three of them and destroy a good portion of the back of the store. So go ahead and roll me that damage. They don't see it coming because it's teleported, and it therefore don't have a chance to roll with the explosion. 7 points of damage to all of them.
That's my goal.
Uh, so the guy on top actually, he dropped down yelling and screaming. He seems to have taken some shrapnel in multiple places. His body armor is like destroyed, and he's not looking very good. Next,
It's me.
a grenade just went off in the back of the room. What do you do?
I assess the situation.
You stop and assess the situation. In what way?
See who's not as damaged as others.
Oh, like I said, that guy that you were fighting, he backed up into a grenade explosion and currently is on the ground, like holding in his guts.
Okay.
The other two seem to be rattled a little bit, but are mostly doing okay.
Which one am I?
You're this one right here.
I want to go for that guy.
All right, you're gonna like leap behind the counter. Oops. Damn it. You're like leap behind the counter and stab at that guy. You gonna try and poison him?
Yeah, deadly poison.
All right. Go ahead and give me an attack. You got to be able to beat his AR if you want to try and scratch him. And you don't. Womp womp. But let's see. That's what's your to hit? Your strike bonus?
Plus one.
It's hella more than that. You're looking in the wrong spot then.
+11.
Plus 11. See, that's a hell of a lot more. All right, so that means that you are 13 to hit. He's going to try and dodge it. He has a realistic chance of doing it this time. He dodges it. Next,
Mr. There.
Mr. There.
I guess I'm going to help out on the forefront here. I'm just gonna use, I guess, just gonna run up in there to this guy right there, start wailing on him.
Start, like, beating him down in melee.
No, speaking well.
What? Yeah, I just going up and just smacking him.
Okay.
Well, punching him, I guess.
All right. What
Apparently
what
get
attack?
4 attacks.
Yeah, because you don't have any classical military training or the skills to give bonus attacks.
Oh, I thought that was a lot of attacks.
It's a distinctly average number of attacks for a hero. And in fact, that's how many attacks most enemies get to.
Oh.
I think Gronk gets like 8.
I wish I could understand the extent of my abilities here.
You don't know how good you are?
I don't know.
You know, honestly, that's a very Mr. There thing to be thinking.
Well, it is, yes. But I guess when I punch him, I'll like increase the size of my fist or something.
Okay, so you want to use that ability to. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Most of the time, it takes an action to use a superpower, unless specifically stated otherwise. Like Ivy's claws, for instance, can be used in the same action to attack.
Okay.
So you can like spend an action, use the ability to make a giant sized light fist, and then next action deck somebody with it, and then keep using it until it expires. Does that make sense?
Yes. And I guess that's what I'll do then.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. There's fist grows to a large extent. How big are we talking?
Uh, it's quite literally this. Like you're looking at oh, what was her name? Miss Marvel using her light abilities.
So like people sized.
Kind of biggish, yeah.
Like a trash can.
Like I've got a
Trash can
Hulk,
fist.
like I've got a
A
Hulk
big
hand
trash
fist
can.
on something. Yeah.
Is this like spiritual weapon?
No. It's more like Green
Like
Lantern.
Ah, okay.
Flash.
Yeah, I guess if you want to do it like that, sure.
I mean,
You gotta
I was thinking
gotta
about
say
this,
Gum
and
Gum
That
Pistol.
too.
we're so far in the future that none of the copyright laws are covering anything that we as players know.
Oh, sweet.
So, in a way, it kind of is like Ready Player One.
Yeah,
Anyway,
most
that's another
copyright laws
sidetrack.
only extend for 100 years. We're a couple hundred years past that.
Yeah, it's like 2800s or something. Anyway,
You got
who's next?
copyright right. YouTube, come on. No.
Enemies?
Right. Punching.
Yes.
Uh, so if I attack this guy, I get 3d6.
You do, but like I said, you used your action to create the force or light construct, right?
Yes.
So now it's their turn.
Oh, I get to attack on the next turn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
I know it's confusing because you have 4 attacks and you want to use them all at once, but they're still initiative.
I.
I have
Okay.
a question.
What?
Since he has generated it, could he technically use it to like parry or something?
I probably yes. I would treat it like a weapon.
Okay, that may be relevant. Is why I asked.
I mean, it is relevant because this dude is going to try and he's going to lash out with his leg and try and kick you.
Ow.
16 to hit. That's going to be plus like 5, so 21.
Yeah.
You want to try and parry that?
Sure.
You got decent parry bonuses, I think. Go ahead and give me a d20 and add your parry.
I assume combat parry 6 would be +6.
Yes.
Okay.
You
22.
you parry him.
E.
You knock his foot out of the way. He's like, no, get back! And he tries to get some distance to try and shoot you next turn, backing himself into the corner. Next. Oh, sorry, the rest of the enemies. This guy in the middle is looking a little panicked. He's not even going to try and go for the melee. He's got to back up, and he's going to try and spray that thing I was talking about. Yeah, he's going to do it. No bonuses, but he is going to blanket the area in front of him in bullets. 17 to hit. Um, I'm hitting everyone. Of course, now I have to pull that page back up because it closed, but whatever. Right, spraying an area. I guess he has to be targeting a single person, but has a chance to hit everyone in the area. The attack is intended to scatter crowds or clear a path by mowing down everyone in the line of fire, particularly a lethal attack from machine guns. Roll a percentile for each non-player character in the area. Okay. So each of you may dodge with no bonuses. Otherwise, you're going to take the hit.
I'll dodge.
I dodged.
Are these
Okay.
conventional bullets or are these lasers?
They're conventional. What?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, well, you certainly dodged.
I got a rock.
Okay.
I got a 20, dirty 20.
I got a.
What do we have to do?
A dodge bonus under combat.
There is no bonus for this because it's a ranged attack.
Oh, so
Normally you'd get penalties, but it's a wild shot, so they're just like roll a straight die. What works.
So 14.
All right. Was that 17? That was my roll to hit. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got no bonuses to that, so it looks like the only one who actually dodged was Ivy. Good news is you only take damage for one bullet off of this sucker. So, sorry, that's supposed to be 2d6. 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage to each of you. Silas, your armor is fully covers you, which means it goes to your armor. On that note, since it's full coverage, if they don't beat your AR, it does no damage, rather than going to your armor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't apply my telekinesis to this, can I?
It said something specifically about bullets.
Anyway, I can spend AISP. Is that a? But I think that's specifically for a parry.
Yes, you can't. You don't have an ability to parry ranged weapons.
Right. Okay.
I think I paraphrased a lot of the stuff that was in that ability, but it specifically said that it's not good enough to parry bullets or energy weapons. You could use it in melee combat. Now, when you level up and you decide, I want big boy telekinesis, let me know.
And Side Shield also looks pretty cool for defensibility.
Yeah, but that's like a literal buckler shield.
Yeah.
So you can use it mostly in melee. But I mean, it also works in range, I think. Who's next after the enemies? Who? Silas is next.
There's only one left, right?
There's 2 left.
I want to burn them.
Okay, you got to get in range and like set that whole corner of the store on fire.
I stand right here and say,
That's me.
That's not you. That's not you.
"That's not me. I'm moving my token."
Okay, my bad. It's squished. I told him he was the squished one.
Oh, I'm the squished one.
Okay, my bad. So yeah, you go up in there. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Huh. I say I'm divided in my conscience. I need a minute. So I stand in the corner and get out the flamethrower. Say your prayers, boys.
Oh gosh, is he going to hit us?
I know we're used to playing D&D, but this attack and whole sequence of what you're doing right now is supposed to take up like 2 to 3 seconds.
Okay, then I just get out the gun and light him up.
Yeah. You can feel sorry about it later. There's no time now.
No remorse. It's just battle.
It's just business.
So, flamethrower. Wow, are my rolls bad?
What was it, like 8 total?
Yeah.
Bro's gonna try and dodge it, I guess. Most people can't dodge this shit. Never mind. It goes to his armor. Give me damage. And I'll roll a d100 to see what all catches him. Well, it doesn't catch on anything on fire. So,
Wow.
that's the ultimate critical failure on the d100. However, it was a random for a chance to see if stuff caught on fire. Yeah. So you do 4 damage to the dude. His armor like heats up.
This is a piece of garbage.
Sorry.
Melts a
Next.
bulb, it doesn't melt a man.
I mean, that was a short burst. I don't know what you expect.
No, it
Like I
just
said, the whole
him
whole
being
thing was
mad.
like 2 or 3 seconds.
No, I am fine. He's just really upset.
Silas?
Silas is so mad.
Okay, fair enough. Now just imagine what you could do with 2 flamethrowers.
No, I've got a C4 that's going to come up if I deem it worthy to use.
Okay. Oh, all right. Next.
My turn.
Oh, okay. It's Ivy's turn.
No, aren't
Alright,
I?
roll two.
Aren't I last then you?
It's Dexter's turn.
Oh, okay. It's Dexter's turn. She almost stole your turn, bro.
Right? I'm assuming they're up against like stock shelves or anything.
Yeah, or walls, or yes, something.
I got allies behind the point of sale counter, don't I?
You do.
Did that other
You
guy
did.
die?
He's still holding in his guts, slumped against the wall. You did take away the ISP for using the teleport object, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm at 120 now. It costs 10 to do. I was at 130 when we started.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. I'm keeping track. I just don't want to have to keep hitting the edit button so I can have the full view of all the information.
Yeah.
Because every time I go to edit everything, it goes to a smaller window, and then it's just the picture for the full first screen. It's like that doesn't help me right now. That's a bit of a hindrance. So, um, right. What do I want to do?
I don't know. It's like
How
you're a wizard again. Spoiled for choice.
how close can I get to any one of them?
These are 10-foot squares. You can get anywhere you want to.
I'm not entirely sure how much movement I have.
Well, how fast does it say that you can move?
SPD
Yes.
13.
All right.
Is that like 13 feet?
Nope. I brought this up before. Calculating your speed takes a goddamn equation. So, hold on. The 8 attributes, 15. Speed chart. You have 13, so you could travel roughly 8 miles per hour. So you calculate how many feet are in 8 miles.
Um, 5,126 times 8. Okay, and then what do I do after that?
You divide it by 60. and then you divide that by 4.
Okay.
And that is how many feet you can go in a round, right? And then you'll take that number and divide it by how many attacks you get.
Okay.
You see how it's complicated?
Yeah. Okay. So just 28.47777 repeating.
All right, you can go 2.5
Just under.
squares.
Let me zoom in because I can't really clearly see the squares.
Now, almost
So
anyone in the party can go hella faster than you, just so you know.
yeah, I'm not surprised. All right. Can I move my guy up to there?
Sorry,
And
I was looking at the book.
just my full movement forward,
Sure.
and which is very much not a lot. And you know what? I assume that the cash register has been blasted the fuck away. Um, I kind of blew up this back corner already.
Yeah, stock is everywhere. The shelves are torn down. There's shrapnel in the walls.
You know, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use some more SP here for just 2, isn't it? For something very small for telekinesis.
Sure, you could pick up, like, I don't know, a toy airplane or a spaceship.
I got my vibro knife.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of just because with telekinesis with a small object, I have a range of 60 feet. And I'm wondering, does the 1d6 for a very small object compound onto the 2d6 from the vibro knife?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and try and hit this guy.
Okay. Give me an attack.
First, let me go ahead and track the ISP cuffs, and then it is a D20 plus 3. Ooh, 9.
Okay. Technically it's a ranged attack, but it's fairly slow moving. He doesn't have a melee weapon to parry though. He's just gonna take it.
So total of 3d6 on that.
Yeah. Huh.
Hey, I tried.
I mean, it scrapes into his armor pretty good on the shoulder, pretty much ruining a section of it. But he's unharmed from it otherwise. Next,
I'm gonna hit the same dude I've been hitting.
you mean the guy that's holding his guts on the ground right now? Okay, you haven't hit anyone else yet.
Oh, the one that I targeted last time.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did. So you didn't actually hit him last round, so you still have your venom on your claws. Go ahead and give me an attack. Oh, that's Yeah. He's gonna take it to the face and give you a saving throw. He's stubborn though. He's not fallen to that venom. Go ahead and give me damage. Plus an additional d6 for the venom. Okay, he's looking really hurt, but he's not down yet.
It's Mr. Bear's turn.
Mr. There, go ahead.
All right. So all right, let's hit him with this punch of light.
Yes, the fist of light. Give him a good fisting.
No. uh.
It should just be whatever your melee bonus is. So it'll be just your full bonus from combat.
So I just +7 or +4.
Looks like +3.
Oh, strike is +3. Okay.
Yeah. You have 7 attacks though, sir.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I've got 7 attacks. Should I not be like rolling up on these people?
I mean, you should. I thought you said you had 4. I was confused.
Well, I was looking at the +4, the hand-to-hand combat thing.
Yeah, those are the bonuses you got from your hand-to-hand. I'm sorry that's not more clear, but I didn't want to delete them in case we need to do some recalculations.
Okay, so I technically have 7 attacks, but that's if I was to just use nothing but hand?
No, that's your total attacks. But like I said before, you still have to go on initiative. When the other people run out of attacks, you'll still have some left.
Okay.
To make it more clear, like hold on. These enemies have 4 attacks. When they use their 4th attack, you'll still have 3 more. You could just keep attacking them and they won't be able to do anything but parry. Now, what were you saying, Alex?
Under the electrokinesis, the control electric devices, it says that's 12 actions per round. Does that mean
That's actually 12 actions per use.
Okay.
It says you can use activate or deactivate or manipulate 12 different devices at once with that ability. If I
12
remember
actions a
correctly.
melee?
Yeah, meaning a melee action, not a melee round.
Okay. So that's not do one thing, your turn comes around, and then just wait until you have a bunch of turns left to take repeatedly.
So this ability was probably meant for you to be able to walk into somebody's kitchen and make the dishwasher and the blender and the lights turn on and off a few times, and just start making everything go haywire. And it's like you can do this for up to right, but you can affect like 12 different objects this way, or a single object 12 different times per casting. Anyway, it was Mr. There's turn. He went for a punch, right? Wait, what are all these d20s?
Oh, I thought I got 4 attacks.
No. Let me rephrase.
Okay. This is so confusing.
I know.
Here, I can explain it better.
You think you can?
Yeah. So they are in rounds, essentially, and each round you have turns.
Yes.
So round 1, you have, for instance, I would have 5 turns, but we have to go through initiative first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you made it simpler, baby.
I know.
Okay, right.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can only attack as many times as you have turns within a round. Is that it?
Right. Yeah, we say turn or action, and it's separated by that. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't take multiple actions in a row. We still follow the initiative. If you have extra attacks after everyone else is done, you get to take them at the end of the round.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So your first attack was a 12, right?
Yes. Plus
Plus 3?
3, 15. Yeah.
15. He doesn't have a melee attack. He doesn't have a lot of dodging room. He's going to go ahead and take that. It's got bypass his armor. So go ahead and give me damage.
Okay.
You attacking the same one you were before, the one on the bottom?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see. Giant room. 3d6 base punch damage. Okay.
3d6 plus the base damage? Or.
It just says 3d6 base punch damage.
Okay, so you would add like whatever strength bonus if you had one.
Okay.
I don't know what your strength is off the top of my head.
I don't know.
It's 22. It's PS, and that means you add plus 7 to your melee damage.
Okay, so
You're built to be a decent striker.
So 20 damage.
You knock him out, and you see maybe you might have given them a good concussion.
And there's one left, huh?
Yep, and he just saw his buddy get knocked out. His other buddy has pieces of him falling out of his body. Yeah. Who's next?
It's the enemy's turn.
Oh, the last guy. He's like, stop, please, don't kill me. As he's shooting at Silas. That's going to be a 15. Oh, wait, he's doing a burst. 13 to hit. Does that hit pass your AR? Silas?
Hold. Oh, come on. How did I put that there? I don't know.
Isn't your AR 14? If so, it hits your armor. But
Okay.
it does 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's next?
Me.
Silas.
Oh, it's Silas, of course.
I shoot him in the face.
With your rifle?
My rifle.
Okay. That's a
Wow.
called shot. Takes 2 actions. That's going to be 13. He's unable to dodge it because it's an energy weapon. You hit him in the face. Give me damage.
Oh, come on. Where'd it go? There.
That seems like a lot.
He has no face.
So, you blow a hole in his head.
Ain't I like in front of him?
No, you're next to him.
Oh no.
You should have given me a warning.
It's an energy weapon, so it's not like it splatters across you. It actually is a clean burn through his, like, right above his eye.
Still a little shocking.
That'll teach him.
That'll teach him. Now you look
You don't.
around, and the store is pretty ruined. You hear some groaning from this guy. He appears to be dying, and the other guy is knocked out cold. What would you like to do about that?
I would like to plunder the unconscious man.
Plunder him? Okay, he's got an unmarked cred stick with like 200 credits on it.
Got it.
He's got his assault rifle.
Ooh,
He's got some somewhat beaten up looking armor,
I don't want that.
and he's got an oxygen tank,
Mm,
and he's got 3 extra clips for his weapon.
I'll take his clips.
He's also got uh it's a Dinky the Space Whale souvenir plushie, like stuffed into his back, uh like his waistband.
Yes, I take that.
Okay, there you go.
Guy, I do have questions for this guy though, because he's conscious and not currently dead.
Okay.
And I am gonna go ahead and spend the SP to get my telepathy up again and read his mind so he doesn't actually have to speak. And I'm gonna ask, where's your ship at?
Docking base C.
Where'd you come from?
Where did you go?
The stronghold.
Was this like a pre-planned thing or a quick smash and grab?
Oh, the boss planned it all out.
That's too bad. Do you want me to make this speed up for you?
He hold on. He spits a wad of bloody loogie in your face.
Bloody loogie.
And he smiles. And it looks like he's going to flip you off, but like part of his intestines spill out of his guts.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend. I'm gonna put my hand on his head, and I'll go. I'll do 12 for the 46.
you, you know a bullet could do that, right?
He's
Yeah, but
just
I'm technically in melee range right now because I'm right in front of him.
he's just
I'm in
fulfilling the
spit
spot.
distance. So should I roll the hit or
What, for the lightning strike to the face? Point
yeah?
blank? Without
Yeah.
resistance? No, you shouldn't. Just give me some damage, I guess. Don't even do that. His head blows up. Like, what do you want? It's an execution.
More! More!
Hey, they're outlaws. That's international
Okay, well,
waters rules.
15 points is enough to detonate his head like 3 times over because his STC is depleted. Is that what you wanted to hear? There's gore splattered all over you and Muffin and a little bit on Silas, who was behind you.
That is the work of an amateur. We don't do those things.
Why would you do that?
I can't fix his intestines coming out.
You could have not splattered me with blood.
They're like, you could have chosen any cleaner way to do it. I've got brain in my hair. I've got some guy's ear behind my ear.
I'm glad.
Oh my, that would actually be fun. I got your ear. Oh my gosh.
Have you been out murdering people? Before you answer, you have some guy's ear behind your ear.
No, we just need to make sure they wish they wore their brown pants.
It's more graphic than these games usually are.
They're really trying for that M rating.
Right. Blotting. I'm getting blood on me.
You have no idea how hard it is to get blood out of a black bodysuit. Actually, it's pretty easy.
I do it very lethally.
Lethally?
You know, people just.
I think that also means death.
You give them super syphilis.
Of what? Do you want to be itchy?
See, super syphilis. If it makes you itchy and has this burning sensation.
Do you really want to play this right now?
I mean, hey, having syphilis is terrible. To be able to do that to someone on command is terrifying.
Well,
So
freaking
what do you
world am
want
I
done
at?
to you?
Hey, syphilis got Genghis Khan, all right? And he had the greatest, the biggest empire that ever existed on Earth. So
This is your last chance.
I'm saying you can take down empires, woman.
Why don't we take down the guy on the console?
Oh, he just called her woman. It's on now.
I really quickly check on Billie Jean and pills.
Yeah, like a couple of people have already passed out, but they're like bumping some jam and just having a great time.
I was gonna
Can
say,
you see them through all the smoke?
Resolve that.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke in there, and someone somewhere has gotten a strobe light.
A flashlight they keep turning on and off.
It might just be the drone, you know. It might have light settings.
It's starting to malfunction.
Do you want to be hurt?
Either do it or don't.
Your mama never loved you.
I'm gonna win.
Feel it.
You're not a part of this conversation.
I'm pretty sure my parents did have some kind of an emotional affection and appreciation for me.
No, she's trying to hurt your feelings.
I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry. Like I said,
Oh, we still
syphilis is
care.
a very terrifying concept. Like
You can see her like flexing her claws. A fluid is dripping off of them. She seems torn on whether or not to give you what you call syphilis.
Can we go back to the mission at hand instead of killing each other?
Well, there is a hand in this mission. I see we're getting along just fine. Just like
I mean, like, it did end an empire. It's ended multiple empires, to be fair.
how about we share this syphilis with the guy who we're chasing?
It's not syphilis.
I didn't say
Well,
I did.
why don't you tell them what it is?
I said
I
syphilis.
have multiple different venom attacks. I have
That are
multiple
exchanged via bodily fluids?
No, it doesn't involve bodily fluid.
We're gonna catch malaria.
Actually, it does involve bodily fluids. Now that you think about it,
Yeah, because I have to cut
you
them.
have to cut them, so it's got to get in the bloodstream.
Still not syphilis.
Let's see.
Poisoning
Yeah, I
them.
deal in venom, not disease. You freak.
There is a difference.
I am an artiste, not a monster.
For real.
Right? And comparing what she does to an STD is just
So lower class.
so lower class. Okay?
I'm a military.
She's not that kind of assassin, okay? She doesn't have to sleep with you to murder you.
Oh my.
Which is something I did in Fallout.
That's true. Her last Fallout character had the Black Widow trait.
Oh, no.
Anyway. So, yeah, these guys don't have a ton on them. Like I said, they got a credit stick each with a little bit on it. One of them has successfully drained the register, so his credit stick had like 1,500 on it. But one of these guys is unconscious. Do you want to just leave him, or what are we doing?
We should at the very least tie him up.
Do you want to tie him up and infect him with the itching venom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Tie his body up with his friend whose brain exploded.
Let's do
We'll
that
know
and
when.
give him itching.
Tie him to the corpse of his dead friend and infect him with itching venom? That's fucked up.
We could make it so much worse. Because, could just play like Baby Shark on repeat. The gift shop speakers.
We have
mean,
Baby Space Shark.
She has a paralysis poison. I think you could probably pose him in an embarrassing situation. I don't know. All I'm saying is you have options if you're trying to just like fuck with this guy.
I think we should tie him to his friend and give him itching poison.
Yeah, that sounded like a good one to me.
Now, see, I had a really messed up. I thought if the whole point is to mess with the poor unconscious guy. Like, one perspective on what I did to the one guy was he was already gonna die. I just ended it quicker. But this guy, he's still alive and has a chance to live.
Yep, he has a chance to change his ways.
Yeah, let him see that.
I mean, unless we tie him with his pants down to the now gaping hole of a neck.
At this point, it's just kill him.
I mean,
Are
we
we
don't
not
have to.
professionals
He is not a threat.
here?
It's either we tie him to the friend and give him itching poison, or we just kill him.
I say your files must be drenched in blood. I've never heard of such a thing.
We don't talk about it.
We don't.
Okay,
talk
so
about it, Bruce.
I have a practical question. Do any of us have any means to tie them up?
I don't think so.
So, I haven't handed
You got
them out
jump
yet.
rope here?
It's not a Toy Story, it's a gift shop.
So they have to remember to jump rope.
No, you did not. You did not grab any restraints. Wait, actually, Gronk did,
That is true.
but Gronk isn't with you.
Uh,
Bathrobes? Scarves?
I mean, none of that's really going to hold somebody, my guy.
We should just kill him and get it over with.
I punch him square in the face.
You just cave his face in.
Pretty much.
Okay, Mister There puts him out of his misery with an extended energy fist. You gag a little bit in your mouth. You tell yourself, it's better this way. At least he's not being tortured by your companions.
Well, actually, in my,
Hey, I overdid it to make it quick.
What were you saying, Calvin?
in this instance, I would be saying, man, I really hope these are all fictional characters that are just somehow or coincidentally could be related to somebody out there, but not really because it's all fictional.
Nope. Welcome to the multiverse.
Oh, no.
You hear an echo of Duron's voice just laughing. Keep telling yourself that, kid.
Are those your surface thoughts, Mister There?
Do what?
Are you reading the surface thoughts?
I mean, it's still going for the next, like, minute and a half or so.
But that's not. I don't remember the specifics, but it doesn't let you read minds. It's a telekinetic communication.
It's surface thoughts within 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah.
You can read minds.
It's just a fictional character. It won't come back to haunt me.
Don't worry. None of this is real. You're okay.
Who is that?
Keep telling yourself that, champ.
I'm gonna give a big fake smile and a thumbs up. Security room's this way, by the way.
Yes. So everyone a little bit more bedraggled, your armor a little bit more damaged. You start moseying your way towards the security room. One thing I should note, y'all see the battle wounds that have been inflicted on Toxin slowly start to heal. You are now aware that she has a mild healing factor.
Oh, that's nice.
I gotta concentrate to do that. And then...
Me too.
Yeah, you're. Mr. Theirs works on everybody but him.
So do you got like a clothes beam or anything like that?
Clothes beam?
I mean, it's normally a signature move of Piccolo, but
No, I have no clothes beam.
He's got a few different kinds of beams. The special beam cannon might be among them.
I mean, I could do a special beam cannon.
like, how far can your manipulation of light go?
Let's put it this way. Whatever I can imagine.
So could you make light just not pass through an area?
In a sense, yes.
In specific, I believe you can bend light around an area.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same thing, but it's even better in some ways.
So could you make like a and like a dome where light kind of just bends around and doesn't pass through that area? effectively rendering whatever in that dome invisible.
In a sense of, yeah. But it would only work for me.
Oh, okay.
Actually, unless you're deliberately obfuscating your powers, which I'll shut up if you are,
Oh.
you can make that dome in a 10-foot area.
Can you move it?
I think you can. I don't think it specifically says.
It's not specific, but I mean, I would assume using.
Yeah, as long as you're concentrating on it, right?
Right.
I'm looking up the experience. Oh, here we go. Performing skills. Y'all have used skills a few times. I'm going to go ahead and award 100 for that. Let's see, we've had some ideas. Anyone want to posit one of their ideas for experience?
As far as the getting eyes on everything type ordeal.
Well, I could award experience for your ideas and plans in game in the following ways. A clever but futile idea was 25 experience. A clever, useful idea or action, 100 experience. Quick thinking idea or action, 100 experience. A critical plan or action that saves the character's life and or a few comrades, 200 experience. So on and so forth. So if you want to posit some of your ideas that you have put forth in the course of this session to receive experience, just tell me.
They have saved our party from an incapacitated opponent, murdered him in front of our eyes, saving us from doom.
That is what happened, but was it due to a quick thinking idea or action?
But it did save the party.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
I think
fine.
Invisidome can wait till next session. That was going to be my submission.
We will say 200 experience for clever tactics and use of your ability in that combat. Anything else?
I would
I
definitely.
burnt circuit breaker.
Yeah, the panel thing was kind of.
The panel thing was a clever but futile idea, 25 experience.
I'm not worth anything.
Eyes on?
Us, like, going down the corridors and figuring out that thing.
What?
The scouting.
Oh, scouting ahead and using your skills that way, 100 experience, sure. Here, I got one. Making sure that you have radio surveillance on Billie Jean. That was a clever, useful idea or action. That's another 100 experience.
Woo. Having my cat watch said character, maybe not so much.
That was a clever but futile idea. 25 experience. Let's see. Avoiding unnecessary violence. You guys did not tase Billie Jean or tranquilize him or anything of the kind. That's 50 experience. Congratulations.
Billie Jean lives to sniff another day.
Looking at
Playing in character bonus. I think you all did rather well tonight. I'll give you 50 experience each for that. So that's
We gotta do better if it's only 50.
that's just what it says.
Numbers. We got to pump them up.
Next time I'm making fun of our clients in this war.
Killing or subduing a minor menace. That's 25 each for the pirates. So 75. There were 3 pirates. Okay, add that together.
I got 775 in total.
Jade's doing math right now. $775 sounds right. Far be it from me to get in the way of someone doing math on paper, you know?
Right.
Yep. Wait.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, he did do it in the calculator.
The calculator stuff.
She's like 1,075. Is that right?
I mean, I just put in the amounts that were said. So, is that split 4 ways?
Hold on. That's 875. You must have missed 100 in there somewhere. No, we're going to do each. I want to get y'all at least a level under your belt by the time this side quest is done.
You're like 700 away.
Yeah. Now, if you somehow manage to do a critical plan or action that saves the entire group or many people, that's worth a lot of experience. If you were to say, I don't know, find a way to save this ship from the explosives tied on its reactor, that might be worth a level up.
I imagine detailed blueprints would be in the security room.
Oh, of the entire ship, yes.
Yeah, like I could get information on the entire ship there and be able to figure where things are at from there.
No, that's correct. However, do you remember the content of the holographic message to the entire ship?
That everyone had to submit and give their money over.
Right, there was that. What else?
Then, if you resist, we'll blow everything.
Yeah, there it is. Now, let's say that a group of highly trained and armed mercenaries storms the security room.
We're being set up.
Just a thought for next game day.
I was kind of hoping I could like prevent signals from going out.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's under your purview from outside the security room anyway. Unless you had some sort of signal jammer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, once you're connected into a system, ooh boy, you have fucking control over it. But you still got to get to those connection points. Now, I will say that you've noticed that whatever the pirates have done to take over the controls in the security room, they've done a half-assed job. They haven't been able to activate the onboard security systems besides the robots, which is why you didn't have to worry about getting targeted by the turret systems at the checkpoints yet.
It might be more prudent to go after the explosives then.
Yes.
I might be able to control those too.
Right. Let's see. You can connect to the ship and have. So I'll say this. You notice that the power reactors on this ship are mostly conventional electric, powered by solar arrays on the ship's hull. And the propulsion system has no FTL. It's actually powered by laser sails, which are like solar sails, but there is a space station orbiting the sun that bombards it with lasers that make it fly. It's like a fancy rich person in system travel system.
Like it has a predetermined path. Yeah. Okay.
And it can't travel outside the system more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that also means that it doesn't really have like nuclear reactors that can be set to blow. So to a certain extent, you think that the blow up the whole ship might have been a bit of a bluff, but you're not sure how much. Like how much damage they could do with that plan.
I still don't want to be stuck on a ship basically dead in the water.
Oh yeah. There is another factor though. You're mercenaries and your mothership is only a few hours away.
I mean, we didn't choose the quiet route, so
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll call it for tonight. It's getting late. As much as I would like to just keep going, I'm sure that the fellas on the East Coast want to get some sleep.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired, Paul. I don't want to dig holes no more.
Oh no. I'm tired, Grandpa. Listen to me now.
all right, y'all have a good week.
Yep.
Y'all too.
Y'all too.
Bye bye.
Y'all.
Bye.